What is up, guys? It's Turbo here, and welcome to episode 29 of the FIFA 14 Carimo. Today we have a home match against Tottenham Hotspur, the second big team that we've had to play in a week. Last Tuesday we had to play Manchester City, and this time we have to play Tottenham. And has that ever happened? Has it ever happened in real life where we played on Saturday and then we play on Monday? Because I'm pretty sure no professional team has ever had to play 2 games in 2 days. That's ridiculous. But anyway, we go straight into the match. Tottenham had the first chance here. Defoe linking up well with Dembele, and Dembele is actually going to be fouled by Steven Taylor here, because of well, the pace. Really, he has too much pace. I'm playing Steven Taylor ahead of Yang Mbiwa. Yang Mbiwa was actually fit this match, back from injury, but I didn't want to risk him yet. So Steven Taylor retains his place in the team thanks to the absence of Yang Mbiwa. Christian Taylor whipping it into Ben Arfa, who have come back into the starting 11 after I dropped them for the West Ham match on Saturday. And Ben Arfa, unfortunately, although his finesse shot was good, it was blocked, and nothing else came from the attack. Christian Taylor whipping it far post to Kensuke Honda, and in the 14th minute we have a lead, and it was a really good, well, a really good team goal. I wouldn't say that. It was a really good, individual goal from Christian Taylor, whipping it back post to Kensuke Honda, and it was a very, very good finish. Lloris, in my opinion, should have been doing better there, but we will take it. It wasn't really the best of headers, but whatever. 1-0 to us. I am perfectly happy to take that lead against a good team like Tottenham. That is all I have wanted. Remy, who starts ahead of Papi Cisse this game, combines with Cabaye, who is playing in the deeper midfield role, alongside Cheick Tiote in the defensive midfield slot. So Kensuke Honda can push forwards. He plays the ball through to Remy there, but Lloris eventually gets on the end of it. Moving to the next attack, Kensuke Honda picking up the ball from a throwing that we have just won, whipping it into Ben Arfa. Ben Arfa tried to do some overhead kick pass, which is just ridiculous. But he eventually ends up in David Santon, not he, the ball. And David Santon has a shot. It was a good shot, but it was an equally good save from Lloris to deny him. From the corner, Cabaye whips it into Colaccini, and Fabrizio manages to get his big fat forehead on it, and the number 2, the captain of Newcastle, runs over to his manager to come and celebrate and get the respect that his goal deserved. From the corner, Cabaye whipped it in straight onto the forehead of Colaccini. We call that a peach of a ball over here in the Turbo household. No, that's ridiculous. I apologise for saying that. But whatever, Colaccini manages to get his head onto it and make it 2-0 to us. So who would have ever thought they would have been 2-0? And it was a really good goal from Colaccini, not going to lie. It was pinpoint accurately placed into the top corner of the net. Lloris could do nothing about it. Tottenham have a free kick a little bit later on. That was the danger, when they were going forward, to have good, technical, pacey players, and I had to be aware of that. And a lot of the time I was fouling them to stop them because I just couldn't do it any other way. Vernon needs to pick up the pieces here after Luke Remy couldn't win the header. He tries to whip it back into the box with his right foot, but it is blocked, and the Tottenham defence managed to get it away quite easily. However, the chances just keep on coming for Newcastle. Honda could have had a second, but the defender managed to nip in at the last minute and deny him a goal-scoring chance. In the second half, we had to defend initially. Steven Taylor managing to stop Yang Vertonghen getting a chance on target, but then a little bit later on, we gift the ball to Defoe, who manages to get past one of our defenders, but then the defender manages to get up and recover and get himself back in the action and deny Tottenham scoring. So at this point, I felt it was time for some substitutions. Oreille and Cheick Tiote come on. I probably should have brought a defender on at this point, but I decided not to because I don't really know why. I mean, it would have been the best move to bring a defender on, but whatever. Ben Arfa has a shot, finesse shot, it went wide, took it with his left foot, perhaps should have taken it with his right, but whatever. Oreille whips the ball to Remy. Remy has a shot, he drills it low along the floor, it hits the post, and that was the end of that. However, let me just mention that my new signing is on its way. My centre-back, Vergara, I believe, from AC Milan, should be on his way pretty soon if he accepts his 10,000 offer for contract that we gave last episode. And as soon as we have him, I feel that we have enough depth in centre-half to be able to bring on an extra centre-half and not worry about injuries or tiredness or fitness or any of that stuff. But whatever, we get a 2-1 win. Fabrizio Colaccini claims the man of the match with an 8.1 rating. The captain managed to score a goal and keep a clean sheet at the same time, which is just a bonus. And let's look at some transfer news. We haven't done this in a while. Begovic finally leaves Stoke City. He's gone to Chelsea. What other team apart from Chelsea would sign Asmir Begovic? No one would know. I don't know why they sold Perche. Perche's a much better keeper in my opinion than Begovic, but whatever. And the team of the week, if we scroll down, we will see that the team of the week is actually pretty much made up of all Newcastle players. There you go. Honda, Santon, Colaccini, Debuchy, Hassan Ben Arfa, Christian Taylor, and Luke Remy all in the team of the week. That's excellent news. It just shows you what sort of team that I have built up and what sort of players that we have, and the work ethic here at Newcastle, and the potential and the quality that we have. It really, really does. We move on here for some more scouting stuff. I was looking for a centre-back and a winger to sign still. And, you know, just in case the Bagara transfer didn't go through, Stephen Corker would have been an excellent, excellent addition to the team. But his form is bad and he's recently arrived. So it's going to take a lot of money to persuade Cardiff to let him leave. And I didn't really know enough about him. I decided to, you know, get my scouts on him, scout him, and see what we can learn from that. But apart from that, I didn't really like any of the other centre-halves. I'm still looking at Joe Allen. If we can get Joe Allen, that would be perfect. I feel that he will sit along Kabai and Honda in the CAM/CM role, and that will leave Tiote and Sissoko to defend. And I feel then that we'll have a really good mixture of squad players that I can rotate in and out of the team. They can get good performances in, and we can get the results that we really need. Because I feel I am lacking a little bit in the depth. Like I've said of the team a couple of times, I've said that. You guys should know that by now, but. We move on. Gerson Vragara has declined the contract offer because he doesn't think that we can actually give him that role. So it's time to give him a better contract offer. 4 years, 10,000, and we're not even going to specify a first team role. How about that? Do you like that? Is that a better contract offer for you? I'm glad it is. Alberto Pereira, who we made the transfer offer for last episode, he is a free transfer we're going to be picking up for just £9,000, and that's only his weekly wage. He costs nothing because his contract is expiring in the summer. So we now have a centre forward to add to our ranks, which I think is great because it means that he can share the CAM role with Honda, and then I won't have to worry about Kabai getting injured or Honda getting injured because we have someone to fill his role or fill their role, the CAM role, if they do. I would just like to point out that Benzema went to Inter Milan, and then as a replacement, Real Madrid signed Demba Ba. So Demba Ba has had a decorated career from West Ham to Newcastle to Chelsea and then to Real Madrid. To Real Madrid. That's very realistic. If Demba Ba doesn't go to Real Madrid next year, I will be crying my eyes out. I don't know what I would do. Anyway, guys, Chelsea is still top. They have pretty much a 9-point lead. That's just excellent, really. That just shows the quality they have. We played 2 games more than Man United, and we've only got 3 points more. It's going to be tough to stay in second place, but we are for now. Anyway, guys, come back next episode to see what happens. And apart from that, like the video if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.